And re-intro. We forgot we were muted.
Live TV, guys. Live TV.
Reactions on tap. Favorite place for booze, food, and whatever we feel like watching for the day. I'm Jeff. That's
I'm
Kyle.
Kyle.
We're about to watch the team titles match because we just spent about a minute and a half talking into muted microphones. Wonderful. Just what we wanted for this episode. Awesome.
We got the Shirewolves, the defending champions, Rachel the Crusher Cushing, and Classy Clark Wolf.
Some of my favorite competitors. But they're going up against the Odd Couple, which Jeff Snyder.
The Snyder.
And Mark
the Android and Draco.
Mark and Draco, man. Which is
I was there in Chicago when they won this opportunity against who's the boss. Damn you guys. I wanted them to win so bad. But
you know what, though?
They earned it. That was a hard-fought match in Chicago.
It was. And honestly, though, like I'm kind of like torn between this match just because not only do I love Mark and Draco, Jeff Snyder's kind of grown on me.
Yeah, I am on record with saying Mark and Draco is one of my favorite human beings on the planet. I love him.
To me, though, it's just one of those things where they used to be teammates, and now they're going head-to-head for the team title.
And one of the things in this match is this is Snyder's second time at a shot at the title. Him and JTE, the Patriots, were 9-0, undefeated. They held the titles for a year.
That's so crazy to me. That is crazy to me.
And here, Snyder has a chance to go on, like he'll go in the record books as the first competitor to win the belt with two different teams.
Well,
and don't forget, the Riley versus Snyder match. Since Snyder won, Roxy Stryer gets to be at the match, which is a huge point in the Odd Couple's corner, because she keeps them on track. Like she is on track to be manager of the year.
For sure. But I guess let's stop all the hype, stop all the talk, and let's actually get into this.
Yeah, let's get into this. I am so ready for this match.
All right.
Oh yeah, moving to your
Here's a
Schomoedown
question for you.
Live.
Should we keep doing like these intro videos since they're the same, or should we just skip right into the meat and potatoes?
We can probably get right to the meat and potatoes of it.
All right, we're gonna get right into the meat and potatoes of it, and back it up just a little bit. Boom, right there. All right. Start this bad boy up.
Teams League.
The meat, the potatoes, the match. Look at beautiful. I love their title cards and stuff.
And I love the new belts. The new belts. I love them. And there he is, the man himself.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Christian Harlow.
The Odd Couple tries to take the titles from the reigning champions, the Shirewolves. Look at all the belts on the stage right now.
All the belts.
And they got that Kalinowski Smith poster up behind Christian.
It is what's inside that counts.
That match I can't wait for.
Kalinowski does look like a badass. I'll give him that. He does look like a badass.
And I know if he ever catches wind of this, I'm going to get it on Twitter, but I love Mike. This whole corruption thing, it's just Lions Den Light.
You have champions like the Shirewolves. They are
I love giving them crap.
Twice against two tough
Everyone that works on the Schmoedown are great people. Honestly, the stories they give us every year.
Oh yeah, there's the match in Chicago. I was there.
No, thank you. We're going to beat
Pan out. Show me.
Who has never won a championship? No, he has not.
Because you were like right in the front.
I was very front row. I was on the closer to where the camera was.
Okay.
That's right. He has sniffed the belt before, and there's a lot of belts on stage.
He's caressed it with his own hands.
Yeah, they call Draco the greatest competitor who's never won a belt. He's had shots. He's had a shot at. This is his first shot at the team's title, but he's had a shot at the singles title and came very close against Vince.
My question is this:
Roxy is here today.
Who do you got?
maybe I should.
I gotta back the girls. I gotta back the Wolves. I absolutely love
all the way.
Oh, don't show it again. Don't. No.
The slap.
Like what Dagnino says, it's not about me. She sure has made it about her.
You can tell she actually made contact because her hand stops and she follows through.
Trust me.
You heard it?
The whole theater heard that.
Ooh, that's a big one. That is a big one.
Helped them become a better team.
Like they heard it. They called it the slap heard around the world. Like she really clocked him.
Yeah, got him good.
Twice with another team, with 2 separate teams. They're staring against quite possibly one of the best teams
it's just been a horrible year for Ben, getting put through a table, getting slapped. But then he got the hit Andrew guy with the chair, so it evens out.
Since that episode hasn't been out yet, but
I wonder.
On our channel, it's out on Schomoedown. Go check it out.
Yeah, it's on the record. Spoiler. Sorry. That was my favorite entrance right there. That's when they won the belt. They came out as Thor and Hera.
Yeah, their chemistry is
or Hela. That's right.
It's easy to get.
Sorry,
Greek,
I'm mixing my Norse and my Greek.
This match because their greatness that we start to take for granted. They're like a Tim Duncan, the San Antonio Spurs, to Roxy Strive's chagrin. They are the New England Patriots of this league. We had it. We had a team.
Just
Patriots.
realized,
They won a lot of
you can see the video in my hat because of the Batman symbol.
Well, Batman. Glued to their televisions watching this, and I know that we have a lot to say about it, but the competitors, they had a lot to say about it. Here we go.
All right,
yeah.
let's see these interviews.
I am so ready for this.
Labyrinth.
Winner!
Those belts look so heavy.
Like they said, that old Inner Geekdom belt was heavy.
In Chicago.
And she's got to carry 2 of them.
Right? Getting her workout every time she carries them.
This is a scary team.
Event, I was really excited for the Odd Couple to win. Jeff and Mark played an incredible match. We've always said we want to go up against the best, and right now the Odd Couple is the best team out there, so that's what we're going to play.
I want that Inner Geekdom belt.
Mark looks like an android, straight up.
Here we are about to play the Shirewolves. Thank you so much.
Like when he had the glasses
to my
on,
man Jeff, for allowing
he
me to
looked
be here by taking that fossil
like an android.
You're about to
How
be
dare
a
you?
first-time belt holder
How
along
dare
over
you,
here,
Roxy, call the
person
great
to
Mark
win the
Riley a
belt
fossil?
twice on
How
two
dare you?
different teams.
That just...
Maybe the 2 best players
She's
of all time
really
standing
turning
right
heel.
Your former teammate.
I do not. I'm sorry. I love Roxy on Collider Live.
Playing Mark
Love her.
Draco because he is our former
In character,
stablemate.
in
We think that
Schmoedown,
he's
Roxy.
one of the most underappreciated
She's a guy supporter.
competitors in
Get
this
out of
league.
here.
We cannot believe that he hasn't
Team
had a belt
Bateman.
yet.
All
Team
the way.
Bateman.
Today
Hashtag
is
Team Bateman.
both emotional and pressure-filled. I'm playing with a former stablemate as my new partner. I'm playing against other former stablemates who are 2 of my dearest friends.
Yeah, they were in the Lion's Den
sisters.
together. That is true. He was the good
The guy
lion.
that's been almost the winner.
And see, look at
rest
that.
of my life.
1 point.
I would like a belt.
One point away
Just
from the
once,
belt.
Just for a little bit.
But his company, I think, is less interesting.
Keep Snyder in check.
Does she think I'm an actual wizard?
Maybe.
Yeah,
It's quite
to
possible.
keep Snyder in check, you have to be Dumbledore level.
You control
Wizard.
Snyder.
Jeff Snyder, who is always a loose cannon, and Roxy, who we're friends with, we know, but
I
has done
almost got
some,
splashed when he
let's say,
did that.
questionable things recently.
Oh!
That slap.
Again.
Today. Yes, I want this as well, but they have been working tirelessly to get this, and they just want it more.
None of that matters.
Love the
to
Freddy
us.
Krueger
We block
sweater.
All of that out.
That was always
We're
a good
here
look.
to play trivia, slapping and antics aside. This is about movie trivia, and we're going to keep these belts.
Damn right.
I have been the goofball. You've seen me in a pink wig. You've seen me goofing around. Let me tell you something. You're not going to see a smile on my face until Christian Harloff says, and the new champion at the end of this match, okay?
We'll see.
I faced
We'll
off
see.
against Snyder.
I
With my
have
former
all the
teammate,
faith in my
Wolves of
girls.
Steel played him and his former teammate
like-
with Patriots.
The
and,
legend, the legend walking by there. That back when, I used to hate that man. I hated him so much, but now
Tom Dagnino.
I love Tom
And the
Dagnino.
point is to keep making history.
He is a
And Snyder
legend.
wants to win
He is
about
the
with
legend.
2 different partners. I mean, there's a ton at stake today.
I am Keanu Reeves. I am Denzel Washington.
Yay!
I am Nicole
Yay,
Kidman.
Denzel Washington.
Today,
Yay!
I am the Watcher. I am the Equalizer. And I am the Destroyer. And today,
I gotta say,
I'm going
Snyder's
to
had some
destroy
good costumes lately.
Today, the team belts are on the line. We have defended them twice. We're going to defend them again. The Odd Couple, you guys are a great team. We respect
Even though
your
the whole
trivia. We
FU
don't
on his
respect
head
the
thing there,
antics.
that was a
We're
little.
not interested in the
Well,
shenanigans.
I
We're
think
just kinda wanna
that's
play the
from.
game
I'm not sure if
and
that's
keep
from the
belts.
movie or not. I need to watch
Shirewolves,
Inglourious
it's been
Basterds.
nice to see you guys on top, but your time is over. My boys are going to take you out, and the Odd Couple is going to win this title today.
I'm hungry, and wolf meat's on the menu.
Hey, you gotta. Jeff Snyder makes a great hype man. He does.
He's one of the best. I love him or hate him. He's one of the best.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Yep,
Look, the
about to get
Shirewolves
into those
cool, calm, and
introductions.
collected said we are just here to play the game. No shenanigans, no slaps, nothing. We are just here to play the
I
game.
think
Oh,
Mark
I
Rose-
just if Roxy slapped one of those two.
Oh, it's on. It's on like
Oh,
Donkey
man.
Kong at that
Because he
point, man.
respects these ladies. He's seen
Did you
them.
see
He's
that?
also seen
Did you
some
see
of
that at the
their,
bottom
their
coming
abilities
up?
as far as
No.
the studying. He's studied with them
Inky and the
before.
Brain
Roxy Stryer saying
versus
this is
the
day
family.
the Shirewolves fall and an
Ooh.
Odd Couple
Rachel
wins themselves, and
Silvestrini.
Jeff Snyder is all
And-
about destiny.
God,
He
what's his
wants
name?
those team titles, but again, not an easy task here as they
Sorry,
stare over
coloring in the
Shirewolves.
corners of
I'm
my
so
board.
bad I
Their
can't remember
third
his
title
name.
defense. Only one other team
That'll be a good one,
had
though.
over 2 title defenses in team history.
And
Can
that
you
would
guess who
be
that is?
the Jeff Snyder and the JTE.
Correct.
That
The
would be the
Patriots.
original Patriots. Very interesting backstory here with Mark Andreyko. Maybe he does have some sort of inside knowledge coming from the former Fight Club and then now coming over to the Odd Couple. Is that going to be
This is
the difference
nerve-wracking,
here
man.
today,
I'm
or
really hoping
I
they
am
come through.
terrified because
Continue their
this
reign
is
on
a
top of the
good
team
team.
Well, here is the
Two
tale of
good
the tape. You
teams.
start
Like,
with
this should be a
the Odd
great
Couple.
match.
Musicals is a big strength. Oscars are a big strength. This is mostly a Jeff Snyder trait. Annoying people. That's a big trait. It's a
Yeah,
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 big,
they're very good at
facts,
getting
facts.
under the skin.
Yep, hashtag
Well,
facts.
actually, he's good at slapping.
Yes, but also notable accomplishments for this team.
What have they done?
They already have 4 victories. They were quarterfinalists.
Yep,
in
Snyder,
tournament
longest team
last year.
champion.
And between Jeff Snyder and
And
Mark
10 title match
Andreyko,
appearances
Wow.
between
over
them.
10 title
That's kind of
matches
crazy.
in their,
I mean, most of that's
in their
being picked up by
repertoire.
Jeff Snyder.
Nine of those.
Watching them take the W.
And Draco with
Now
the
you have the
his,
Yeah, well, now you can
singles
boost it
title.
up to 12, right?
films, fantasy, sci-fi, and really elaborate costumes. Did you know
Their
that?
Yes.
entrances
Are
are
amazing.
so good.
I wonder
Their
what they're gonna
belts
come
are
out as
reality.
Oh
today.
yeah,
What they're bringing
I
to
forgot.
the
But notable
The
accomplishments
Shirewolves
for
are
the
like one of the
champion are
masters
second
of the
team
entrances.
Go 6
Or are they
and
just
0.
going to come out
They have
ready to
already have
play?
2
I mean, that's
title
very
defenses
possible.
Second
between
team
the
in
two of them.
history
10
to start
title
6
matches
and
between
0.
both
Oh, wow.
Shirewolf and Rachel Cushing.
Yeah, you know, you're throwing a lot of math at me.
Yeah.
I just know that both teams are
Yeah,
really good
I
at
understood
movie
there'd be
trivia,
no
and
math.
We're about to see who's the best in a 5-round epic clash.
Are you ready to go?
That
Low
sounded
hanging,
like I was
low
wrong.
hanging
All right,
fruit.
shush.
You ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time
For
for
the movie trivia Schmoedown.
Championship
Round.
5 rounds. You
5
got a board?
rounds to a finish.
Get your board. Have it ready. We got to be ready.
Of the world. First,
No,
the
I'm ready to play.
challengers.
I'm gonna. Gotta love the
Led
music.
to the ring
But I'm ready. I want to get some
by
questions right this time.
manager Roxy Stryer with a record of 4 wins, 1 defeat. Mark the Android and Draco and Jeff the Insnider Snyder, the #1 contenders, the
Odd Couple.
All right.
We need some good jazz
There's
hands.
Roxy leading
Jazz
in
hands.
man.
the battle. Look at Snyder.
Whoa.
Mark Andreyko
What?
and Snyder. I don't know what
Jeff Snyder.
I feel
don't know
like
what we're
he's
looking at here.
Jeff Snyder, look at that. That is a
He
took the
reminds
glasses
me
off.
of
Is he gonna keep the
Michael
mask
from
on? I feel
like
GTA
that's how
5
he
at the
showed
very
up to
beginning when they're
Bar.
robbing the one
That
place
really
in the
does look
snow.
like Snyder's,
Look at how they
evening
have the
wear
belts
on
set
the
up. That's
Right? They look
I
magnificent.
want that Inner Geekdom belt is beautiful.
The new one, yeah, I really like. Ooh, okay.
Yes.
With a record of 6 wins.
Even though South Park ruined the song for me.
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage.
Team of the year.
I always think the South Park version though.
The
Wiener, 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 wiener.
Undefeated movie trivia Schmoedown team
Champions of the world.
Rachel the Crusher Cushing, Classy Clark Wolf, the Shirewolves.
Oh, totally. Love it.
TV action.
Honestly, those are great costumes.
Brienne of Tarth and Sansa.
The sword's coming out.
Yes, and my daughter
10 out of 10 for the
on
costumes.
sidelines.
You can even see
Sword has
that.
come out,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she aims it right
Nope,
at the
it's
Odd
too-
Couple. You talk
too
about
bright.
a slapping violent. How about a
10 out of 10
sword?
though.
That's
Wow.
right.
Love their costumes.
Love it. Absolutely
What
love
an
it.
amazing intro. And Christian, you look at all of the belts up there. You look at the incredible introduction by the Shire. Well, the Shire Wolves clearly dress as Game of Thrones characters. Meanwhile, Mark Andreyko looks like the PA who left a Starbucks cup on the set accidentally.
Very true. All right, Mark, as the challengers.
That's funny.
And I also, I guess, in the last episode, in the finale,
Championship clash.
Samuel Tarley had a water bottle
In
by
round
his
number
foot.
one,
Oh.
the
So
field
someone-
of competitors
You gotta love
is
those
gonna hear
little
8
like
questions from 8
mess
different
ups and
corners
mix ups
of the
in
movie
production.
Schmoedown Galaxy.
All right,
This is
let's
a
get ready
team
for this.
format.
I'm ready.
However,
I've already had my
as
board,
an
man.
individual
I'm ready
exercise,
for
you may
this.
not rely on the knowledge of your teammate to help you through round number 1. Once we ask a question, please write down your best attempt at the answer on the whiteboard in front of you. Once we address you by name after about 15
You don't know my
seconds, we're going to
name.
ask you to show what you wrote on the whiteboard to your
Hopefully I'll
camera.
do a little
At
bit
the same
better.
time you verbalize
Well,
your answer into
they'll know your
microphone.
name.
Each point that you accrue will be added to your team's
They
total.
will.
There is a Jeff at the
There's no
table.
penalty for
That
missing
is
a
true.
question, and there is no stealing in
So I'll
round
just
number
answer
1.
whatever
I'll
Jeff
remind
Snyder
each team
answers.
that you have 3 usages of the JTE rule throughout the 5-round match. If you need to repeat a question, didn't hear it right, or you just want to
I
buy
have
yourself
the
some
Game
time,
of Thrones
use the
theme stuck in my
JTE
head
rule.
now.
You
Thanks
also
a
each have
lot.
one
Oh,
challenge
yeah.
to be used as a team at any point
And when I head
during
home, I'm
the
gonna
5
listen to it
rounds.
again.
Christian,
Right.
please wake up and start the match.
Nope, I'm up.
All right,
I'm
he's up. He's awake. He's
So
got
I will
this.
ask first with the. I'll ask the champions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
And the challengers, are you ready?
Yep.
Then let's get
He
ready
just smiles.
to
You know what would be funny? What would happen if he actually said, "No,
All right, here we go.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all."
Round number 1. All
And
right,
there's
let's
Christian's
get the
daughter in the
audience to
background.
relax. All right. Shh. All right, here we go. In the category of action adventure, which film released in the year 2000 stars Chow Yun-fat and Michelle Yeoh?
Hey, you remember this bit? In the year
Yeah, I just thought about it
2000.
immediately
Did you
when I
really?
said it. Yeah,
From Conan.
absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we
good
know who
stuff.
it's from.
Yeah, the audience may not
Well,
get
then
it,
they
you know?
should. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Clark Wolf.
Crouching
Your
Tiger,
hidden dragon.
Oh,
Draco.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Rachel
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
and Snyder.
sorry
Didn't
about that.
have it.
Wow.
Snyder didn't have
I
it.
didn't have it
Okay.
either.
You gotta wonder if robbing that gas station on the way here is gonna pay off for Jeff Snyder.
All right, next one.
Why he keeps the mask
Next
on. That's
question
why
comes
he's
from the
keeping the
world of
mask
horror
on.
/ thriller, and your query is: Jamie Lee Curtis has appeared in how many films in the Halloween franchise?
20 seconds to answer this one.
Now, I guess it's like because now you have a new Halloween. I don't know what's going on with. Are the other Halloween? Do they all count?
I
Or
don't
no?
think so. No. The answer is no.
The answer is no. None of them count.
5,
None of the movies.
4, 3, 2,
Like those Ewok movies.
1. Pens down. Mark Andreyko.
5.
Yes.
5.
4.
And
Woo!
Snyder.
Point for me.
5.
5. Clark and Andreyko.
Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween H2O,
right,
Halloween
next
Resurrection, and the new one.
Okay, see,
Dramas.
I couldn't remember.
Dramas.
Like, I remember choosing Halloween H2O. I couldn't
Dramas.
remember if she was in Halloween 2 or not.
Name one
So I just
of the
guessed.
2 main stars of the 2001 film Hardball about Little League baseball.
Oh God, I played little. I was really good at Little League baseball.
Were you?
I hit a lot of home runs.
Running
in
around
sixth
the
grade.
base, home runs, or out of the park?
Christian, I knocked the ball over the fence.
Oh, good.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please.
Michael
and Rachel
Rourke?
Cushing.
Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
Are you
Snyder.
kidding me?
Yeah, that's
That's a
correct.
pure guess.
Snyder. Yes.
Keanu
Clark.
Reeves.
Clark.
Keanu Reeves.
Yes, and Mark.
Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Who's the other one?
Rachel Cushing, pure luck.
I
Yes,
don't know.
Christian, sometimes you got to be really good, and occasionally you get lucky.
All right, next question.
It is from the world of animated movies. These are movies drawn by hand or on a computer.
Okay,
Your question,
okay, I can do animated.
Anne Hathaway voiced a bird by the name of Jewel in what 2011 animated film? Fun fact, Jewel, also the name of a pop star / poet.
Yeah. I like
Pretty
that.
sure I got this one.
Never really paid attention to the music of Jewel.
5, 4,
Not in my lexicon.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please.
Rango?
Snyder.
Rio?
Rio?
Yes.
I got it.
Rio.
Yep. Mark Andreyko. And
Rio.
there you go.
Awesome. I am
Including
2
Clark Wolf
for
and
like
Andreyko, both
4
perfect
or
right
3,
They
right?
have 2 perfect games. Rachel
Or no,
Cushing
that was
and Jeff
question
Snyder
number
both
4,
blank,
right?
But every competitor
believe
blank
so.
out.
So I'm
Oscar
2 for 4,
movies in
half
the
and
next
half. I'm
category are
500.
Oscar movies. Clint Eastwood
Yeah, that's
received the
number
Best
5.
Director nomination for which 2006 war film?
What do you think Clint Eastwood smells like? I'm going to go with sandalwood and whiskey.
Frustration.
Yeah, that's not a smell.
Oh, no.
Literally not a smell.
I have no, honestly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please.
No idea.
And
War
Clark
Horse?
Wolf.
Letters from Iwo Jima.
Yes, Mark Andreyko.
I said letters to Iwo Jima.
That's incorrect.
Can't accept it.
Rachel.
Letters from Iwo Jima.
Yes, and Snyder.
Letters from Iwo Jima.
Yes. Okay, so
I
Charles taking a
I would have
2-point
known that
lead
one,
here
that's for
now.
sure.
Clark Wolf is the only one who is still perfect.
That's how close this match could be. It just comes down to a simple word. Next question comes to the world of comedies. Ha. And your question. 1985's Spies Like Us starred Chevy Chase and which other
Oh, my God.
Saturday Night Live alum?
Feel the tension here. You really can feel it.
It starts to creep up, especially in the championship match later in round 1. The competitors feeling each other out, flicking the jab early.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Mark Andreyko.
Dan Aykroyd.
I said Martin Short.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yes, Snyder.
Dan Aykroyd.
And Clark Wolf.
Dan Aykroyd.
Clark Wolf still perfect.
I
6
should have known
questions
that
in.
because
Clark
that's
Wolf
that
is
Family Guy reference.
11
Would
to
you
9.
boys
Shot
like a
Here's the next
Pepsi?
one. Number 7.
Oh,
Fantasy / sci-fi.
Oh, yeah.
Fantasy / sci-fi. In 1986's Short Circuit, who played Stephanie Speck?
oh, come on! I know Johnny Five's alive.
ask
Johnny
if I ask
Five
you what
is
I think about
alive.
Do you like Short Circuit?
Man.
See, I'm more
Hated it.
familiar with
No,
the second one.
hate it.
Oh, I love that movie.
I find
5.
that
I don't
robot
know her name.
endlessly
I don't
annoying.
know.
No soul, you rotten human. 5, 4,
It's just a movie.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Yeah,
Jane
And
Fonda.
Rachel Cushing.
Karen Allen.
No.
Right.
Snyder.
Leah Thompson.
No. Clark Wolf.
Kim Cattrall.
No. And Andreyko. Yes.
And Andreyko pulling it out.
11-10. Clark Wolf misses her first
Because
question.
I'm
And it is
old.
11-10.
But what a great walk down 80s actress memory lane that was.
Yeah.
They're going to be doing the Golden Girls as a movie with these 4.
That would be
I felt like I
great.
was watching a pitch
That would
meeting
be
for Short
great.
Circuit,
I'd love
and a
to
bunch
see
of
that.
executives saying which actress they'd like in the
Perfect
film.
round is now off the table as we get to our last question here in round number 1.
This is in the world of new releases. These are movies that have been recently released in a
Okay.
theater.
I might know.
Question. Which actress co-stars as a character named Detroit in 2018's Sorry to Bother You?
I didn't see
You ever
this.
get in a fight with a telemarketer?
Shame on me.
A telemarketer on Collider Live not too long ago. We had a nice conversation.
Oh my God.
That was fun. That was
Dog dropped the
hilarious.
bacon. 4. No, the dog is dropping the bacon. No. 3, 2.
No idea.
Watch the show.
I know you do. 1. You were on the show.
Jessica Biel.
Pens down. And Jeff Snyder.
I'm off today. Tessa Thompson.
That's correct. Clark.
Tessa Thompson.
Yes. And Draco.
Tessa Thompson.
And Rachel.
I missed it.
Didn't have it. Tie game.
Man, all tied up.
Game. 12-12.
Ooh. Is that going?
12-12.
That was the final question.
Clark
or
Yeah,
one
that
more?
was the final
All right.
question.
Around there, 7
That's
points.
right.
I got 4.
And now we get to
I got
round
2.
number 2, which will be the
So I'm
wheel
gonna
round.
keep
Mark,
that
how's
for
that?
the betting
In
round.
round number 2, this is the wheel round. The wheel of
I'm not
fate,
gonna do the
doom,
betting round. I'm
and
just gonna chill and watch
justice
the
on
show.
wheel is 12. Yes, I said
gonna enjoy
12
it.
wheel
You
slices
can compete all you
from
want,
12 different
K-Wolf.
corners of the
I'll
movie
I'll
Schmoedown
try.
Knowledge Galaxy. There is no
I'll give it a
opponent's
shot,
choice
but
today.
who,
There's no
I
spinner's
don't
choice
know.
today.
It
There's
depends
no
on the
spinner's
category.
choice. Each team gets a spin at the wheel. If you don't like
Right
the
now, I
category
got-
you
well,
spin,
you had
are
what,
allowed a
2
ball game,
points?
which is
Yeah, I
called
have 2
a
points.
do-over.
Okay,
At that
so-
point, you will have to answer 6.
I'm winning right now.
Obviously. I can't wait till we can actually have the little scoreboard above us. I just got to figure out how to get the counter to work because for some reason the coding just wasn't working.
So if you're not sure of an answer, ask us for
well, you'll figure it out. You're the tech genius here.
Right. I am producer, editor extraordinaire. Haha.
I'm just the talent.
Right, the talent and the knowledge.
You have about 15 seconds.
I'm the vault.
Now the Shirewolves are tied with the Odd Couple, Christian. But
sometimes it opens, sometimes there's nothing in there.
Sometimes it stays locked like Fort Knox.
Or you may defer to the Odd Couple. What do you feel like?
We will defer.
They're going to defer. All right, the challengers will spin first, both.
Now is winner's choice?
No,
winner's choice and
it's
the
not,
choice is
not on the wheel.
Straight
knowledge.
Look at that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Here's the spin.
It feels like
they're looking for something. Oh, look at this. Dramas.
All right,
dramas.
maybe.
That would be dramas.
Dramas is the first category here. What are they going to do? They're trying to figure out if they want to.
I love Mark Andreyko's shirt. I just noticed it's like an old 70s version of it.
Yeah, they really did. Roxy trying to help the team out.
You'll float too.
They're going to spin again.
They're going to spin the wheel again.
Roxy getting out of the way. As
this wheel is sponsored by our Schmoedown patron, Justin Roby. How about a hand for Justin
Justin Roby.
Thank
you for sponsoring this wheel,
Thank
man.
you, Justin.
We also have Brad Pitt in 2000.
And Mixed Bag.
That's not Brad Pitt or 2000s, although a Brad Pitt or 2000s question could be inside Mixed Bag, Christian.
And Mixed Bag could be anything.
Anything at all.
In the Sandlot.
If Julie Roberts will say the name of that patron. But once again, Justin Roby.
Which Andreyko does not want to hear.
If you want to have your name mentioned in the championship match, check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Patreon today.
All right, Mixed Bag is what the Odd Couple spun. They will get 6 questions inside of this category. Mixed Bag, here we go. Who was the star of the Westerns Big Jake, Chisholm, and Cahill U.S. Marshal?
I'm going to guess John Wayne, Pilgrim.
That's what I was going to say. John Wayne.
Is it A, Robert Mitchum, B, Kirk Douglas, C, Burt Lancaster?
We still have
he's on the...
If it's not John Wayne, I'd go Kirk Douglas. But I'm guessing John Wayne.
John Wayne?
For 1 point.
Yeah!
Okay.
We got
Pretty
it.
good guess if you're talking about Westerns.
Name the 1950s movie with the characters Eddie Doyle, Johnny Friendly, Father Barry, and Charlie Malloy.
The Dirty Dozen.
Wasn't The Goodfellas like an old 1950s movie before they remade it?
3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Rebel Without a Cause,
Nope.
From Here to Eternity, On the Waterfront?
I'd say On the Waterfront.
Anatomy of a Murder.
Never seen it, but I'm going to guess.
Can you repeat the things once more?
A, Rebel Without a Cause, B, From Here to Eternity, C, On the Waterfront, D, Anatomy of a Murder. 5.
On the Waterfront.
For 1 point.
There they go.
Yeah.
Question 3.
I'm doing pretty good with Mixed Bag, apparently.
In which 80s teen drama will you find some teenagers playing chicken on a couple of tractors?
Footloose.
Footloose.
That's correct.
Nice.
If you're going to play Tractor Chicken at home, kick off your
I actually
Sunday
really
shoes
enjoy that movie. I haven't seen the remake of it. I love the Kevin Bacon one.
Would it be worth watching?
Number 4.
The original?
Well, the original,
Absolutely.
of course, is
Starship
worth.
Troopers. Who plays the physically gifted Colonel Carl Jenkins, who leads the military intelligence effort against the bugs?
Neil Patrick Harris.
Is it?
It's MPH.
Neil Patrick Harris.
For 2 points.
Man.
Wow, that's a good
I love that movie.
Yep. All right.
That's why I
is
pointed at you. I'm
number
like,
5.
this guy got to know that one.
5. In Finding Neverland, who plays theater producer Charles Frohman?
I know Abe from In the Sausage King of Chicago.
A, Dustin Hoffman. B, Ian McKellen. C, Donald Sutherland.
I'm going to guess
D,
Ian McKellen.
Johnny Depp.
I'm going to say Hoffman.
Dustin Hoffman.
For 1 point.
Nice.
All right,
Nice.
they
Good job.
needed to rely on multiple choice a fair amount
Definitely
in Mixed Bag,
Dustin
which is
Hoffman.
what you expect from this category, but they're getting a lot of questions correct.
All right, here is the last question for you guys. Here's the last question for you guys in multiple choice. Sorry. Last question for you guys in Mixed Bag. Which year saw the release of
Oh, my God.
starring Keanu Reeves?
98.
Was it not? No. I'm going to say 99. Unless you're absolutely positive.
5,
I'm going to say 99. No, it's 99.
3, 2.
Repeat
It's
the
99.
question.
I have this
Which year
gut,
saw
like
the
it's
release
in
of
my
Speed?
balls. Like
He just wants to price us right, me. Don't let him fool you. He just wants to price us right, me.
don't let him spread these lies and rumors.
4, 3, 2.
1995.
It's incorrect for the steal for 2 points.
Big steal.
1994.
That's correct.
Oh,
That's a steal.
you were
Big
both
steal.
off.
Wow.
Mid-90s,
So mixed
not
bag.
late 90s.
Doesn't do the Odd Couple what they wanted. Now the Shirewolves will have a
I love
chance
that
here
movie.
to spin and get themselves
All
up on the
right,
board.
time for the
as
ladies to
Clark
spin.
Wolf, the classy one, spins the wheel.
The Odd Couple
Spin
doing
to
well.
it.
There
Look at that
goes.
spin by the Wolf.
That is a very Jon Snow level. It's a Mother of Dragons kind of spin. And round
But
it
she
goes.
sounds
If it hits
a
Julia
start.
Roberts.
Julia Roberts.
Is it Julia Roberts? Are they going to keep it? They're
Spinning
spinning away
away.
from America's
All right.
Sweetheart.
Wow.
How is
Why
the
is
wheel
there
gonna
not
take
Meryl
that?
Streep?
Carson
Where's
gives
Meryl
the wheel
Streep?
something to think about on the
Meryl
way back.
Streep.
Ready to kill the
Meryl
whole world.
Streep isn't on the wheel. Meryl Streep isn't on the wheel.
And
Looking like it could be Ron Howard.
Ron Howard.
Beloved
All
director.
right.
Ron Howard it is. So
Who
the
is
Wolves will get
the
Ron
cheeky bartender
Howard.
from
6
Happy Days?
questions Inside.
Or was he just the
this
bus
isn't
boy?
Jeopardy.
Ron Howard. He was a
Much to
child
Josh
actor.
McCouga's chagrin.
Then he started directing movies. We're probably going to be
He,
asking
he
you
would
mostly
make.
about the movies.
He should take over Alex Trebek's job.
Your question,
Hashtag McCouga for Jeopardy.
first one.
Right. Hashtag McCouga for Jeopardy.
In A Beautiful Mind,
Okay.
what Ivy League school did John Nash attend?
Harvard.
Harvard, yeah.
Multiple choice.
Can provide that. Is it A, Yale, B, Princeton, C, Harvard, or D,
That was
Columbia?
actually A Beautiful Mind was a good movie. I've seen that a couple times.
Princeton.
Give him a point.
Oh,
They're within 4 points of the
that
Odd
was a
Couple
good movie
Christian.
though.
5
It
questions
was
left to
interesting
go.
how we see
Your
all
next
the
one,
numbers and stuff
again,
like
this is in
that.
the world of Ron Howard.
Is that where the meme came
Question
from?
is, who plays
Which
Mel
one?
Gibson's wife?
All like the
in Ron
numbers and
Howard
stuff.
crime
I
thriller
don't think so, but
Ransom?
I'm not entirely sure.
Give me back
2
my
points.
son.
That's right.
And that's worth 2 points, and now that pulls them to within 2 of the Odd Couple's lead. Here we go with your third question. A young Irish couple flee to the States, but subsequently struggle to obtain land and prosper freely. In which Ron Howard film?
Far and away.
It is Far and Away, but that is not the
No
case
idea.
with the lead
Yeah, right.
for the Odd Couple, who now
They just
see
tied it
winner
up.
I don't
to a
know.
tie.
The only
Tied
Ron
here at
Howard
19.
movie that I
And the next question,
remember
in the world of Ron
and
Howard
know that he
movies,
directed
in
was
the Heart
Solo.
of the Sea, author Herman Melville is played by which actor?
Melville, not Melville. Do you know who
5,
Melville is?
4.
Melville's the bug that died in Rugrats.
Multiple choice options are: is it A,
Ah.
Chris Hemsworth, B, Brendan Gleeson, C, Cillian Murphy, or D, Ben
We guess
Whishaw?
Cillian Murphy. That seems like a movie he would probably do.
5,
Brendan Gleeson.
4.
Brendan Gleeson?
That is incorrect for a 1-point steal in the lead.
Ben Wishaw.
They have the lead again. The Odd
correct.
Couple steals the point. Jeff Snyder
Both
picks up
wrong
the
on
Ben
that
Whishaw
one.
steal. 20-19 right now. The Odd Couple.
God, I feel like I'm pulling a Wilson because I'm
Lead.
constantly
Back
behind
to
my
the
mic.
Shirewolves for your Ron Howard question. This is your penultimate one in round number 2. Who plays Russell Crowe's wife, May, in Cinderella Man?
Renee Zellweger.
Give him 2 points and the lead.
It's question 4.
Taking the lead
Is that
outright.
5? Is that question 5?
That was question number 5. One more question to go here. Shirewolves, you now have a 1-point advantage over the Odd Couple. And your last question in round number 2. In Ron Howard's How the Grinch Stole Christmas,
Okay.
who played Martha May Whovier, the woman
Bouvier.
when the Grinch was in love?
Oh my God.
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Mary Steenburgen?
No.
B, Christine Baranski? C, Molly Shannon?
I want to say it
or
was
D,
Molly
Sybil Shepherd?
Shannon.
I think it's Sybil Shepherd. I see her face.
5,
I just
4, 3.
Mary Steenburgen?
That is incorrect for a 1-point steal and to tie the game once again.
Thinking
At
it's
the end of
Molly
round
Shannon.
2, can the Odd Couple come up with your options? Are A, Mary Steenburgen, B, Christine Baranski, C, Molly Shannon, or D, Sybil Shepherd?
Christine Baranski?
We are tied
Tied.
going into round
Ooh.
number 3. The Odd
This
Couple,
is a
2
fight.
steals. There is
Right?
multiple choice, so it's
Just
1
getting
point
in and
apiece,
out of
but
each
still an
round
incredible
tied up.
performance by both teams.
You think
to
this
really
one has
create
a chance to go into
this
OT?
is
Slobber
almost
knocker that we
exactly
won.
how
All right, so now
the
we
match
get
against
into
the
round
Who's
number
the
3,
Boss
Mark. That's the betting round.
went.
How does
Right?
that go?
It was a
The
big
betting
one.
round. It's the round where you bet. Points, not money, of course. You can bet up to 3 points. You can wager as little as 0 points.
Between Twitter,
are going to be spinning
my
the wheel,
email,
whatever category
Discord,
that lands on,
my phone's blowing up right now.
Yeah,
must be doing good.
I'm gonna go to silent on this baby.
Decide how many points they want to wager from 0 to 3. Clark Wolf, at your ready.
There's the spin.
All right, so this will determine the
I don't
category.
think I've ever seen a better wheel spinning performance than what Clark Wolf just gave us.
Clark's been spinning the wheel like a boss the last year and a half in this thing.
That's right. But Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts it is.
She
so
really wanted Julia Roberts today,
write
man.
Their points down as we get
well,
to
I'm going to wager 2 points because that's all I got.
I'm supposed to do this for round 2. I'm going to do it anyway.
I'm
you know
just
what?
gonna,
Julia Roberts, it's
I'm wagering 1.
Of Jacob Blunden. How about a hand for Jacob Blunden?
Nice.
Oh, I know.
Congratulations,
I've seen Jacob.
Thanks for being a member of the movie.
He used to be on Take 3 Reactions.
Okay, cool.
Our points from both the challengers, and here is our.
Like, hey,
question.
I know of that
Who
guy.
took a
I know of
selfie
that
with
guy.
Miss Roberts at the 2018 Critics' Choice Awards?
All right, here we go.
Mark Ellis.
That's not the question. Excuse
No,
me.
I got it. Here we go. Here's the
I
question.
thought I got it right for a second.
What does Julia Roberts' character teach in the film Larry Crown?
No idea. I'm going to guess calculus.
Deep cut for the championship match.
Yeah. And 5.
Yeah, calculus.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We start
History
with
of
the
art.
challengers. How many points?
3.
And you took?
Government.
It's incorrect. And how many points?
We bet 2.
And?
English.
The answer was speech. Both got it wrong.
Speech class.
But we're still only 1 point.
Speech class.
All right.
Well,
here we
I
go.
lost my
So
2
round
points.
So, yeah, I
number
lost the points, so
4.
I'm down
This
to
is the
3.
speed round, Mark.
You
The
still
Shire
won.
will see themselves with a 1-point
You
lead
win.
here going into
Congratulations.
the speed round. How does that go?
In round number 4, this is the lightning round, the speed
Oh,
round.
the
This
speed
is where points can be
round.
won or lost based on
The
how
let's
Shirewolves
go.
are
a competitor or
notoriously
team can be on the
wonderful
buzzer and
at
whether
this
they can
round.
back that quickness up
I'm hoping
with
they can
movie
pull away
trivia.
in this
Know
round.
how 5 questions
give
are
them a
asked
little bit
in
of
the
buffer
speed
before
round.
they get into the
As soon as
fifth.
you think you know the answer, a team
Because that
may buzz
round
in.
5
Now,
is gonna
it's a
be
team buzzing
tough
in.
because these
That's who you're
both
playing
these
for,
teams
but
are
it's an
incredible.
individual
Right.
exercise. So
As
soon as
we
you
could
buzz
see
in,
from
I
their
will address the
performance
competitor
as
by
of
name.
now.
Once I say your first name, you have exactly 2 seconds to give us your best attempt at an answer.
1,000
If your
to
answer is correct
1,000.
and within 2
That's it.
seconds, you gain a point for your squad. If your answer is
That's
either
what I
incorrect
love
or you do
about
not get
the
correct answer
title
within 2
matches
seconds,
is you can actually
lose
lose
a point
points in round
for
3
your
and 4.
squad.
Yeah.
Right.
If you
So
you
with
don't
that, last
answer
first,
in the
champions,
time
are you ready?
allotted or you get it wrong, you lose
Challengers,
a
are you ready?
point.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Which drama stars the following stars? Ron Rifkin, Guy Pearce, Danny DeVito.
Mark,
LA Confidential.
Yes.
1 point for the Odd Couple. We're now tied at 19.
All right.
In Clue, who plays Wadsworth?
Oh,
Rachel.
Tim Curry.
Tim
Yes.
Curry. Yeah,
Ah,
we were just talking about him.
Right.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg in
Mark.
Lose a point.
Nope, sorry.
Okay, loses the point.
Who was the answer?
The answer is Felicity Jones.
Felicity.
Next question.
You just panicked
Who plays the
completely.
character of Jackie Robinson in 42?
Mark.
Chadwick Boseman.
Yes. Last question here.
As opposed to Kazakh
directed
Bossman.
The Adventures of Tintin.
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
Tie game.
Wow. Coming
game.
back. The buzzer rounds.
I like how I answered
we're
along
tied
with Jeff
going in,
Snyder.
We're tied coming out.
Jeff's
this
think
is what
alike,
the
man,
kids
I'm
pay
telling you.
for,
Jeff's
even though I
think
believe
alike.
You can watch this match for free on YouTube. It is 20-20. The Shirewolves proving their championship medal. This is why
This
they
is
preferred all those
a
belts over the
pay-per-view
championships, but the
worthy
Odd Couple
match.
looking
Right,
them
for
in
sure.
the eye and not blinking, not for one darn second. We come to round number 5. This is the
Tied
round
up.
Championship round.
They're
They're coming into each round completely tied up.
Each team will
The
give
first
us
person to
3
spill the
numbers.
beans
These numbers
here.
can range from 1
This is a
to 20. Each
slugfest,
number
man.
corresponds to a different
These are my
corner of
favorite
the movie
matches. Is
Schomoedown
when
and
it's just
Know-How
slugfest
Galaxy.
back and it
Your
comes
first question's
down
worth
to
2
the
points.
end.
Your next one's worth 3 points, and your last one, should we need it, is worth 5
I mean, they're my
points.
favorite, but
Because
they're
this is
also
the team
extremely
format.
nerve-wracking.
Once we
Right.
give the
Full
team
of
the
anxiety.
category for your 2-point question, the team will have to determine which competitor on that squad is going to answer that question. You must answer the 2-point question all on your lonesome as a competitor.
Yeah, that's the
Opposite
difference
teammate will
between the
answer
team
3-point
matches.
question
Is
again,
the
all
2
on
and
their
3 have
lonesome.
to be
The
separate,
teams can
have to
only
be answered
confer
separately by
for the
either team
5-point
member.
query.
The
All
5 point
so
they
with
can
that, the
confer.
champions will have the
Which I always thought that was a
first
really
3
interesting
numbers
way to
for
do
this
the team stuff.
8,
It kind of
12,
adds a little.
8, 12, and 19 for the
Because like
Shirewolves
you
and for the
You
Odd
can't
you
Couple.
get
rely
the
too much on that
category,
one
you have
person.
to decide
6-14
And
17.
it's happened so many times.
Odd Couple
Someone
will
gets
get their two-pointer first
a category and
in
they go,
category number 6.
okay, I'll take it. And then
Category
the
number 6,
question their
and
partner gets is one they know.
here
Right.
we go,
So let's see what happens here.
Disney films. Disney films.
Ooh.
Who's going to go with Disney?
Give that one to Andreyko.
I guess me.
All right, Mark Andreyko will go with the
No,
two-pointer.
I'll take this one.
You
What is-
want this one?
Disney films. What is the name of Aladdin's monkey friend?
Apu.
Abu.
That's correct. 2
Wait,
points.
wait.
Nope.
Yes.
It's Abu.
Kidding me, Clark
Wait,
Wolf?
No.
just wait. Just
He
wait.
said Apu.
Apu. Apu is
It's
incorrect.
Abu.
Apu is incorrect. The answer is Abu.
Oh.
Abu.
Aha!
Abu. All right.
That's my girl, Clark.
Abu.
Hey,
It comes
that
down
would have been
to
a
a
challenge.
letter,
and
Christian.
That would
would've
have
back
been.
at the
It
top.
would've
I
went
want to
through.
say one thing real quick. I want to thank Mark Andreyko for being
Yes.
honest.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for being honest.
And Christian, we talked about this. It comes down to one letter sometimes. We mentioned this at the top of the match where it can be a word in a movie. This time it was a letter in a name, but that might determine
That
the outcome.
one
All right, so
miss.
now Jeff Snyder will get the three-pointer.
Aika
and if he
Waititi.
hits it, then the Shirewolves will have to answer their
Remember that, Brendan.
questions. But here you
Yeah.
go, Jeff. Your three-point category is musicals.
Ooh.
Musicals.
Oh, and that's
man.
in Draco's strength.
In which,
That-
sorry, in La La Land, which classic film do Sebastian and Mia see together?
Casablanca. I've never seen the movie, and I can almost guarantee that's probably what it
5,
is. Just because,
4,
like, that's the stereotypical, like,
3,
romantic film.
2,
Key Largo.
it's incorrect. Looking for Rebel Without a
Ah.
Cause. So now the Odd Couple have to hit their five-pointer. If they hit the five-pointer, it will bounce back to the Shirewolves for a chance to win the match. And here we go.
Hey, you know what? I'm
Number
happy, though.
17,
This is looking really good for our girls.
17,
Yeah.
Shirewolves are
70s
about to pull this one through, so
70s
I'm happy.
These are the 1970s.
1970.
Unless all of a sudden
Here it is.
each team cramps the bet on their questions, and then we go into
Sudden death.
Which
Yeah.
kind of bar were Alex and his three droogs sitting at in the beginning of
A milk
English
bar.
pub. Huh?
It's a milk bar.
A milk bar?
Correct for 5 points.
Okay, cool.
Never seen the movie,
All right, sir,
but
it
I
was a
knew
milk
that.
bar. I just
I was
performed
gonna
at
say
the
an
milk bar in
English
San
pub.
Francisco. Thanks to everybody that
Just
came
because
out.
did-
Appreciate y'all.
weren't they, like,
MarkElSlive.com.
British in the movie or
So
something
now
like
the
that?
Shirewolves have a chance to win the game if they hit all three. But we're going to start with the two-pointer here. We're gonna
That's
start
right.
with the
You got to
two-pointer.
build up because they could tie with their five-pointer, but I think they'd prefer to get a two or a three-pointer
Right.
as well because then they can win the match outright with their five-point answer. Shirewolves, you selected number 8 for your two-point question, and that corresponds at the answer desk to the category of romance.
Ah.
So Clark Wolf, Rachel Cushing, who would like to field a question?
Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
I'll take it.
All right, Rachel.
is going to take it for your two-point question. That is, who directed the film Safety Not Guaranteed?
I've heard of it, but I could not tell you. I'm gonna guess Ron Howard, just because they've been talking about Ron Howard a lot tonight.
5.
Colin Trevorrow.
2 points.
Good
Nice.
job.
All right, so now Clark Wolf has the chance to tie the game. She has the chance to tie the game here with her question, and that is number 14, Mark? So no, it is not. That is number 12. Number
Yes.
12.
All right, Clark. Your team selected number 12, and that corresponds to the world of dramas. And so you're going to be asked to answer this question in the world of dramas for 3 points and the tie.
So much
The odd
drama.
In the film Dallas Buyers Club, what actress plays Dr. Eve Sachs, who attempts to help Ron with his diagnosis?
Meryl
No.
Streep. Meryl
5,
Streep. Meryl Streep.
4,
Meryl Streep.
Yeah,
I
repeats.
don't have it.
Doesn't have it.
Looking for Jennifer Garner.
All right, so here's where we stand. If the Shirewolves hit the five-pointer, they retain the titles. However, if they miss, the Odd Couple will win the titles and defend against the Shirewolves in the main event at the Schmoedown Collision on June 22nd.
Oh, so
Hot in here
they
as
get an
anticipate.
automatic rematch
So,
even if they
with
lose.
that,
Okay.
number
again-
19, the Wolves took.
Come on,
and that was
Shirewolves.
Come on.
That is going to correspond to the wild, wacky, wonderful world of animated movies.
Okay. Hopefully.
Animated movies. And your question is?
They're already looking doubtful. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Get yourself out of that hole. Don't put yourself in that mind
Don't
space.
pull a Roca.
Your question is, in the category number 19, animated movies. What two actors voiced the con artists Tulio and Miguel in the DreamWorks film
Oh my God.
Road to El Dorado?
Oh no, I love that movie.
I
don't
do
know.
too. All I can think is about the little armadillo that helps him be like the ball during the game and shit.
5,
Oh man.
4.
Repeat the question.
First one.
Can do that. What two actors voice the con artists Tulio and Miguel in the DreamWorks film The Road to El Dorado?
5,
You have two more. You have
4.
two more.
3.
Brad Pitt and Matt Damon.
And your winners
If only.
and new movie trivia Schmoedown team champions of the world.
Man, that is. And that's like one of those ones where I feel like that question could have been answered so easily.
Kevin Kline and Kenneth Branagh were the answers. Kevin Kline and Kenneth Branagh.
Kevin Kline and Kenneth Branagh.
Congratulations to Mark Andreyko. He finally has a title.
Well done to the Odd Couple. I gotta give it to them.
They you know what?
Could have been anybody's.
That was a match.
Exactly.
That is a title fight.
That was back and forth
That's
the
what you
whole
wanna see.
time. The whole time.
Collision we have now as Mark Andreyko takes his first championship. Jeff Snyder, the first person to ever win the title twice. And now what a challenge for the new champions as their number one, their first defense of the titles happens June 22nd. The live
June
main event,
22nd.
the Shirewolves.
That's
going to
be a good
The
one.
Schmoedown collision, because they're no longer associated with Collider, really.
Yeah.
So it used to be the Collider collision, but now it's the Schmoedown collision.
Champions to their title.
And
you can check it out at the
well done,
Yeah.
the Odd
Good
Couple.
job, guys.
Well earned, well fought.
I won't lie. I am happy that Mark Andreyko got his first title. Now I am disappointed because
he said letters to Iwo Jima.
I feel so bad for Rachel.
Not at Boo. That's how close the match was. Yet the Odd Couple
she was
was
holding
on top.
two belts.
I think the Shirewolves
Rachel
will be
two
gunning for
belts.
those
Now
belts
she's
once
down
again.
to
One
the Inner
belt.
Geekdom.
And that's going to be, man, that's going to be yet another big collision matchup.
No matter who wins that match between Kalinowski and Smets, that is going to be a fight.
Right?
Rachel
It is going to be a
will
barn
not
burner.
give up that second title. Will not give up that title without a fight.
Right? No kidding. Like, and she does really good in Inner Geekdom too.
Yeah,
Like she is a powerhouse.
You know, like for the longest time, I said, you know, I would love to try my hand at Inner Geekdom, and then I saw Rachel play, and I'm like, okay, I'm out.
Bittersweet against his old stablemates, but
Sorry,
he's
one
done it,
second.
and the Shirewolves are ready to play again. But let's talk to Jen Sturger, who's
Yeah,
with
send
both
it to
the
Jen.
former champions, the Shirewolves, and the new movie trivia Schmoedown champions, the Odd Couple.
What's up,
All
movie trivia
right.
Schmoedown fans?
Let's see
Jen
this
Sturger here
interview.
with the
Look
Odd
at
Couple,
Andreyko's
your
so
new
happy.
team
He
champions.
just
Look
like
at, you can see that little smirk on his face.
Wow, I have missed this baby. Of course, it's a brand new belt, so I've never actually held this one, but the team belt in general.
it's still a
it is
beautiful
like-
belt.
Right.
But yeah, Christian
Even
was
though I
talking
don't-
about.
honestly,
Yeah, please don't get
I
that
don't
one
like the
dirty.
bottoms
Mark,
of them. Like how they
this is
kind
your
of like
first time that you had a
they
belt. I saw
sag
you
to
getting
me.
a little emotional.
Yeah,
They're a little saggy.
it's like the classic
I'm
like
shocked
almost like
when it's
WWE
it's
tag
like when
team
people
titles
on,
that they used to have.
House Hunters
Yeah.
go in,
I believe they were
"Did you
the
fix my
world
bathroom?" and they all
tag
cry.
team titles.
I feel like that it was
Because they
it
had
was a roller
two
coaster
sets.
of a
One
match.
was like on SmackDown, the
Each
other one
team
was
had
on
really good
Raw.
strengths and, you know, we all missed questions and it was just it was tough.
Like
It
the
was a
old
tough
school,
match.
'cause
It
now-
was
now
well fought and
I
well played.
don't
And
like the new
you know, I love
designs.
Rachel
Right.
Clark, so
With the little Spartan
the
helmets.
part of me is sad, but
They
part of me
change
is
them
like,
all the
"Holy
time,
shit,
dude. I love the
no
fact that you can
longer
get a
a
custom
belt
one though.
Yay! So
Congratulations.
No longer a
I
belt
don't love
version.
Rachel or Clark. But
Mark, I
have to
love
hand
you.
it to them because they are definitely two of the best players that the Schmoedown
Respect.
has ever seen.
Much
It wasn't
respect.
so much a victory as it was an escape. Okay, we were
Yeah.
lucky to escape the Shirewolves today because I know I didn't play my my best game, and I can't wait for a rematch to show them how good I really am.
Even when you guys landed on mixed bag, which
Yeah,
honestly
yeah.
that can be a landmine. You
It
guys still
could.
pulled
It-
that
like,
out.
I was surprised they
that
did so well.
category, I didn't realize with mixed bag that you just get the questions. You don't get a category before each question. So that was, it's a very difficult question. I hope it stays on.
Yeah,
that should be
'cause
one
the
that can
category
on the
is
on the
mixed
wheel.
bag.
That's a really good equalizing.
So you
question.
don't get categories before
No.
the questions.
It was tough. This was a tough game.
And Drago gutted it out, though. He gutted out that mixed bag category, and we did just enough at the end of each round to pull it close. Like, it was tied after like 3 or 4 of the 5 rounds.
After like almost every round.
Round, I think.
Yeah, we blew that speed
Every
question.
single round, they were neck and neck the whole
that was
time.
a 4-point swing, and that could have cost us the game. But man, Andreyko showed up.
And you know what? Apu runs the Quickie Mart. I'm such a dumbass.
It happens to the best of
That's
us.
true. I mean, it's just that one little.
Like, you think you got it, and just that split second.
One syllable.
You knew that 5-pointer and
One
saved
letter.
And Clark had that happen before when I was playing her. She said reds too. You know, a letter can change things. So it's the rules, and that was fair. I mean, you know, Christian thanked me, but I'm like, well, I played by the rules.
It was
That's
a good.
No, I appreciate that, but that's the way the game.
Well, yeah, but if say that was Guy, he'd probably fight that
challenging a different part of the answer. But what
tooth and nail until there's like no.
To our manager, Roxy Stryer.
Sit down.
I got discouraged this game, and she told me keep my head in it. The math still works out. So huge props to Roxy, who did an amazing job
She
today.
does.
This definitely puts her in the running
really
for manager of the
appreciate
year.
that, but
Right.
This one, you mentioned that we lucked out.
Until
and
the
everything,
legend
but
somehow
I
comes back and
do
just
appreciate
takes it.
But it was all you guys, and it was not luck. You have worked so hard to earn this. I know right before the match, Andreyko looked at me and said, "It's not that I deserve this. I just feel like I've earned it." And you guys
I would
have
say so.
earned it.
Definitely.
To be
They
the
both
first
did.
person to win on 2 different teams is a huge success. You're going down in Schmoedown history.
Two-time.
Andreyko, this
Two-time.
is a
Two-time
long
team
time,
champion.
and I could not
though.
be more proud of you guys. This was not luck. This
And
was you
and
guys.
I mean, while we may
and
not
I'm
have
gonna
liked
call
the
it
entire
now.
course you guys took to
I
get here,
love
you
these
know,
guys.
It
Shirewolves
definitely
are
you
going to
guys
be
pulled it out
two-time
today. You
champions
guys
come
really did
collision.
perform
You-
so
Calling
well.
it now.
You're
I'm
calling
calling the
it
shot. I'm calling the
And
shot.
you know what? I
Just
hope
one
so.
last
I hope
thing.
they
I
can
hope
come
the
back at
fans
Collision
enjoyed
and
this
just
match as
wipe
much as we
the
did. This
floor.
was-
Oh,
this was
Mark,
a nail biter.
we
I can only
did.
imagine what it was like. There were times
Incredible.
when
Right,
getting
amazing
discouraged
match.
and
Honestly,
playing.
great
I
match.
think it was great to watch all 4 people who are really good play. And I do
Possibly
wanna
match of the
throw
year
another shout out to
candidate.
Roxy, because
Possibly.
Roxy should get the award.
I
for
mean,
what
we
she's
still-
doing
I would
right
say
now. She
this-
she downplays what she does, but she is a stabilizing force and our biggest cheerleader. And I
Maybe
really wouldn't be here
Shirewolves,
without her.
who's the...
All right, so
well,
obviously
no,
the
no,
next
no. That was
question
last
is
year's.
Collision. You know, they're
Yeah,
making an
really.
automatic
So
rematch against
I
you
would
guys at
say
Collision. You guys have
maybe
proven to
who's
play
the
pretty
boss?
well, actually
on
very well
Odd
in
Couple from
live
Chicago?
scenarios. So are you
That
feeling
might be a
nervous
good
at
one.
all?
It might be
know-
up there.
How's the prep gonna
Ooh, you
change
know
for this?
who else would be good though?
I'm
I
excited
want to see
because
Founding
now
Fathers.
You know, as much as people say they don't like awards, this gives me a
Merle,
little bit more confidence.
Irwin,
So I've done it once. so
New
now that
York,
that's
the match
over,
that started the
I'm
season.
going to be more
Shivers.
focused,
Definitely
because
a
this is,
match
you
of
know,
the year candidate.
Shivers. That was a great match.
This is like the
Dan
white
Merle,
whale,
my number
and to
one
finally
favorite
conquer it even
competitor in
once
this whole
makes you
thing.
feel like you belong to be here.
I'm
Never
gonna
bet
study
against
up on
him.
my 70s and 80s movies. Maybe play the Billy Madison flashcard game with
Yeah.
John Roca when it comes to westerns.
Yeah, right. You
I
need it,
I
bud.
do want to say, just because they don't have a manager doesn't mean that we can't utilize ours, okay? Roxy Stryer tried to manage us during the match. That is her job. That is why she is there.
That's
And
true.
I'm going to make damn sure that she is allowed to manage us in this rematch, okay? If you want a manager, get your own, Shirewolves.
And one
Yeah,
last thing.
I
that
mean,
goes
even
without
though
saying.
they did have a
I'll shut
manager,
up, I
But
promise.
Emma became the commissioner, so she
up.
couldn't manage and
Don't
commission
play
at
the
the same
field,
time.
just
Conflict
play.
of interest.
Won the belt.
I want to thank Christian and Mark for creating this because this has
Yes.
become a huge part of my
Props.
life.
Yes.
And
Good
I've made so many
props.
great friends, and it's
Thank you for creating this beautiful show.
sorry.
I'm crying
Thank
over
you.
here too.
Oh,
You've earned it.
and Draco,
congratulations again, guys.
you steal my heart.
There it is. There it is.
Right?
We'll see you at Collision. We're back with the Shirewolves, ladies. I know this is kind of a weird position for you guys to be in because I always interview you guys in the winner's circle because until now you were 6-0 and this is your first loss as a team and a big one at that, you know, against your ex-teammate. There's probably so much to process right now.
So much to process.
I mean, we certainly are proud of Mark. We love Mark. He you know, we got very close to him. He's a friend, in front of the camera, behind the camera, and Rachel has always said, and I agree, like he's one of the best players in the league to have not had a belt yet. And so,
And now he has one.
Are we
Right.
slightly disappointed that it came at the cost of us not having a belt? Like, sure, but I feel really good about not only what we did today, but
I
our
would too.
legacy
As
so
you
far.
should.
And I'm happy for Mark.
Yeah, we said in our promo that today history was being made one way or the other, and we are proud of our part in the history of the Schmoedown, and, you know, we fought hard and we've made a mark, and to play a team of this high caliber and play the way
they were the
every
first
round,
female
it was only
champions
like a
in the
1 point
Schmoedown.
difference. So we both
very
fought through
proud of them
categories
both.
that, you know, we stumbled a little, we pulled back, we both missed the betting round.
And
Like,
Rachel's
it was
grown
a back and
so
forth,
much
and
from
those
when
were
she
the best
started
kinds of
with the
matches.
Nerd
At
Class.
the end of the day, they were
She
able
has.
to pull it out.
Honestly,
and,
she is
you know,
definitely in like my top 5
you know,
competitors.
they get a lot of
part in a match like
unnecessary
this, and I'm
crap
really proud of Mark.
on the
And Jeff's
internet
a
for,
formidable player.
you
He just
know,
made history today
their
as the
path
first
to the
belt holder
belts.
with 2 different
They
teammates.
earned
This league just
everything
keeps
they got.
growing in
They did.
new
And they
interesting and fun
deserve all the
directions, and people are
success,
accomplishing
and
things in
especially
every
after
match
Rachel got
practically, and
boned by
it's
Ken.
great to be a part of that.
So I'm sure
Like,
seeing, like,
oh,
like you
I
said,
felt so
like,
bad in
holding
that.
you guys
Phrasing.
losing yours with
Okay,
your dad. It's
yeah,
very
you know
gifted
what,
and that
sorry.
guy going on.
After Ken left Rachel,
Ken
at the
betrayed
table.
her,
You guys performed
left
so
her
well in
high and
categories that really
dry
hurt your
Made her do
against
a handicap
Blofeld's cat,
match.
which was
I definitely want
Andrejko's
Reinhardt.
first team.
So yeah,
For sure.
phrasing
and, you know,
there,
I will
phrasing.
say, strategy-wise or you know, gameplay-wise, I had Christine Baranski from the beginning, and I didn't go for it because I wasn't 100% confident. And that is Wolves of Steel, Clark. That is not Shirewolves, Clark. So
And see,
I have
confidence
learned,
gonna be
it
a
was
big
good
thing in this.
reminder to you know,
And
to
always go with
for
your
it
gut.
and
If
to
you
take
if
the
you
swing,
if you feel you have the answer,
because
always
you're
go
not gonna
for
get that chance
it.
again, and then ultimately,
Because if you second guess
usually your
yourself,
first instinct is right.
This
and
is
so it's
what
like,
happens.
oh well.
Right.
Clark, look, sometimes we all need to be reminded we're just
man.
badasses on the inside, you know? So I totally get
Indeed.
it.
Yeah, it's an easy match to nitpick.
Sorry.
and we'll be doing it
We'll
for a
have to
while.
see
What if,
what's
you know, this
after
one
this.
pointer, that one
Right.
pointer buzzed a little faster or gone
Bound
with
to
our
have a
guts, but
storyline for
that's
us
the
or something,
game.
you
That's
know?
always been a part of the game, and you know it's fuel to the fire. You know, you learn every match too, so that's definitely just a part of it.
And you guys are going to have a lot to learn from and study, obviously, because now you get your automatic rematch.
Which is a nice
So
thing. I do
those
like that they
belts,
get
while they're
automatic
gone
rematches
now,
right away.
May not be gone for long, you know?
Though
Jon
you
Snow
know
came back
you
from
know
the
what,
dead. We
now
didn't
that I
see that
think
one
about
coming,
it,
okay?
I
We
think
didn't
we
see that
might
one
have
coming.
skipped
What
past
are you
an
guys gonna do to
opening
prep for,
cutscene.
Collision?
I mean, we're gonna do what
Because I think I was watching
YouTube
YouTube the other day, and
5 out of questions.
failed
the
me.
video
questions in round one, some
started,
days you get a perfect round. Like,
and I
but
think there's something
we
at
are
the
still
beginning
proud
now
of
that I
how we play
remember
and
it. But
what we
I
know,
like
and
as soon as I walked in, I'm like,
we
oh
will
crap, it's a
bring
match.
that A
Turn it off,
game
turn it off.
every time
All right,
we
yeah.
get into the ring, and if that means we do it at
So we
Collision,
might quickly rewind so
I
that
will
we can
say
watch
that
that real
I will
quick before we get out of
probably
here.
brush up on
Yeah.
my non-Disney
Which,
animated
by the way,
movies.
real fast, so what does the chat
because
say
not
while we're
only
just
did
sitting
this
here?
one cost us our belts, but the effing Crudes cost me that match against Sam Levine, and I'll never forget it. So I
Scott
need to
Likens,
definitely, I need to brush up on a couple of
commenting on
categories, and I
the
knew
they
that.
loves the
And,
costumes.
you know, this is a good
Nice,
like
nice.
kick in the butt
Asking if
to
we attempt to answer as
refocus
well.
and say,
Yes, we
okay,
do.
You enjoy that belt because we're taking it.
Usually at the end of the episode.
There
I
were
think you
some
can end it
were
much better than
answering
that, other than
around.
say that you guys have been such a staple
He answered
this season and last season.
6
and really,
Halloween
and it's been
movies.
so refreshing
It was
to see
5
champions that hold themselves the way that
no,
you two do. and are
3
such
was
great role
Halloween
models,
3.
Where there's little girls in the audiences
That's a
here
weird
losing their
movie.
minds
Right.
so much that their dads have to tell them to sit down.
And
That
then
would probably get edited out, but
Joshua
whatever.
came in.
Please
Go,
keep
Kyle,
being
go.
who
Thank
you
you.
are, and don't
Yeah.
let this one loss deter you, because I have a feeling Collision's going to be
Yeah, a lot of
barn burner.
comments on the match.
Nice,
I'm
nice.
glad,
Good to
glad
hear.
you guys
Look at
enjoyed it.
How humble I think that both the guys were, and the respect that they gave.
I think
Mu-
that's a
much
good idea.
respect.
Yeah, much
post-match.
respect. That's for
And
sure.
Mark Andrejko saying very kind words about the champions.
And
Yeah.
the next match coming up, we got Inky and the Brain versus the Family.
I'm excited to see Drew McQueeney play again. I'm not so excited that he's playing with Guy.
I think that's why the
That's
outcome, to
still,
be honest
man.
with you. Not that, I'm not saying they're putting on a face, but I think that they have to be very respectful of the Shirewolves. You do not want to draw their ire any further. They're already going to be looking for revenge come June.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they're
they're
gonna be very nice and behave themselves around the Shirewolves. I think
coming up here in a couple
and then
weeks.
We'll see what happens at the collision.
That should be
That's the
fun.
thing. When you do what the Shirewolves have done and accomplished in this league, the fact that they won 2 straight defenses, they knew going into this, yeah, we know that we have to play our best, but they knew they had that in their back pocket. Here they go, main event, collision. We get to see this amazing match again.
That's what
Yes.
happens.
That's very true.
Yes.
That is very true.
And hopefully it goes the other way.
So,
Yeah, right. I hope so. I really hope so. Fingers crossed.
shocked, and what a match we were able to witness here today. What did you guys think? Did you think?
Oh, it was
Thought it was a
incredible,
great
Christian.
match.
It was awesome.
Think
It
we'll
was.
win the rematch at the Collider Collision, and don't forget, July 20th, you just saw her perform here.
Mm-hmm.
July 20th,
that is going to be a big match.
The Inner Geekdom Championship.
I'm excited for that one.
Crusher Cushing. She will put that
We got to
title
get
on
to
the
San
line.
Diego.
And
If only, man. If
against
only. I
either.
would love to go to San
That's right,
Diego.
the smasher, Kevin
Though I
Smith
think
or
I'll
Mike
be in
Kalinowski,
Florida
who
at that
will
time, or
win?
just coming
Oh,
back.
man,
What we saw here today.
What a match we
was
saw
Well,
here
we're
today.
gonna have to
Gonna be
figure out a
fun
way to
summer
get
for some
that,
movie trivia
you know,
Schmoedown.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Look forward to. You can go to the live.
Well, we'll probably
Schmoedown.com.
react
You can
to
go
the actual
SMD.com.
public
We'll
release
be
of
down
that
in
Yeah,
match.
July
more
18th,
than likely.
Santa
That
Barbara,
always seems to be the easier way to do it
July
because
20th for
Is
the
that
movie
that way?
trivia
There's
Schmoedown
you
live.
can
Whole
actually
lot of
read the
fun, and I
questions
can't wait.
on the
What did I
bottom.
say
You
on the
can't
movie
do
trivia
that during a
Schmoedown?
live
Christian Harloff,
live
where can we
stream.
find you out there?
You'd find me promoting this silly thing.
Sorry,
so,
one
guys,
second.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Make sure you join the Patreon. Download this all.
He's
on
at Christian Harloff.
Apple
He's verified.
Podcast. All that.
Yeah, he's verified now.
He's got the check mark.
Anyway,
Oh,
thank
he got
you
the
guys
check
so
mark.
much.
He got the check
Congratulations
mark.
to the new champions, and we will see you very soon.
all right, and
See, do we got anything? Ben. Hashtag Team Bateman.
hashtag Team Bateman. Benny boy, Ben the guy.
Oh boy.
Oh jeez, she's here to gloat.
How are you?
I bet she's here to gloat.
Okay. How are you? Honestly, I'm doing amazing. I don't know if you heard, but I manage the team champs right now.
Good for you. Good for you.
Was by beating
Wonderful.
the team that you couldn't beat. I remember that. And you know what else I remember is that
What's with the creepy like
2 years
Halloween
ago,
doll mask thing in the
I
back?
came to you and I asked
This is
if
welcome
you
to the
wanted
Collider
be
offices.
Part of my team, if you wanted me to manage you.
We're gonna go down this road right now. You want to go down this road?
Yeah, because you turned me down, and guess what? Pretty sure that if you had said yes, you would be a champion by now too.
Ooh,
because
that's a
you're not,
low
right?
blow. That is a low blow.
I know what you're doing here, and I know you think this is an act. Okay, I get it. I realize the decisions I made got me to where I am. I made this, so now I gotta fix it. I accept that.
I definitely know you too well to believe anything you just said. But good luck. Good to see that nothing has changed with you.
Just like, okay.
Yeah, I think he's actually grown a lot, and I think he's gonna make a great hero.
5 horsemen, baby.
5 horsemen.
5 horsemen.
All right. Well.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go back
a little bit before. Keep going. Keep going. Before that, yeah, right there.
Ah,
keep
okay.
going. Keep going.
All right. Yep. All right. All right. And we'll start from right here. All right. So let's see what this is all about.
Yeah, let's get this opening cutscene.
Because apparently, yeah, there's this little beginning opening video that we missed.
What are you, just hanging out in garages by yourself?
Kaiser!
You're like the weird kid in Corruption, you know? You're like the bad boy Robin or something, you know what I mean?
You're just a big mouth.
Oh,
hey,
big mouth. Let this big mouth tell you something, you little punk.
Another
The Smasher,
possible candidate
he's
for
gonna end
manager of
this
the year
whole
right there.
corruption thing.
It'll be
This is
interesting.
all
I want to
over
see
and
what
done
they
with.
can do more.
Grand
Because all I've been
opening,
really
grand
seeing
closing
is
for you,
these.
KO, Corruption. You got anything to say about that?
Me? I don't.
Ooh,
Mike.
Big KO.
Papa,
you know what?
Papa
There was
Mike.
a time when you were a big deal in this league. Let me stop you right
Ah,
there.
there it is.
You want to talk about being a big deal? Who are you? You guys come out there. Would you jump out of a dumpster to come here? You know, you got a nice little run, and the fans love it. They love seeing these new people come in. Who do you beat? I don't even the first run. I don't even know who that guy is. In Washington, you think that's a victory to celebrate? In Navarro, hey, he was a big deal at one time. That is in the past. That is old school, my friend. This is a whole new league, and you got your big mouth coming into this? Well, you know what? What's that? You don't need to listen to my big mouth right now. Why don't you talk to Smasher?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Smash, baby.
That's going to be a great match, honestly.
Hashtag
I'm excited.
Smash.
I am excited for that.
Like you come in, the fans love you. They're dismissing me. They want you and Cushing. I've seen what happens. These bright stars, they come into the league, they burn so bright, and they fade into obscurity. They're gone. You, my friend, you're a bump in the road to my title. You know what? You're doing all the talking.
No,
now.
Mike, you are the bump in the road.
Yeah,
What do
you
got
are
to say
behind Schmetz all the way.
You're
aren't you?
going down, Mike. It's gonna be a fight.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, but I'm honestly, I am not a big fan of all these new heels coming into the Schmoedown. So I'm gonna back Kalinowski for this one.
Smash.
Really?
I am.
Yeah.
I am backing. I am back.
Reactions on tap. Civil War.
Right.
Here we go.
Already started.
This
is only the second episode.
Second episode, and the rift has happened.
All right, real fast. Before we get going, any final thoughts on the match that we just watched?
Rachel, Clark, well done. You fought it well.
Bravo. Honestly, both teams played absolutely amazing today.
Mark, Jeff, well done. You earned it.
Especially you, Mark. Especially you, man.
But the Shirewolves are coming for those belts. They're taking them back, and they're going to become the first 2-time tag team champions.
Yes, at the Collision. I can almost get there. Because as we know from the Shirewolves before, they're going to come back with a vengeance. They're going to be studying. They're going to be ready to play come the Collision. So I'm ready for a really big, really kind of over-the-top rematch. Like one of those ones where I wouldn't doubt if it ends up going into overtime, you know?
Oh yeah. The match is going to go on for like 5 hours. They're just going to be answering questions, and they're going to have to take a nap, wake up, answer one question, and the Shirewolves are going to win.
Right. So, also, because honestly, I kind of like this idea. I don't know about you, but any other comments or questions from chat before we get going?
Val came in chat. She said she'll stick to Jeopardy.
Yes.
And yeah, that's pretty much all the new comments.
All right. Honestly, I think that would be a nice little way to wrap these up. Is we'll have our final thoughts and then maybe do like either a Q&A or like have some kind of little like question thing or where we read the chat at the end.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
I think during the actual episode, I think we should just be focused on the match.
Oh, definitely focus on the match for that, and then, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give us a like, hit that notification bell so you know next time we go live or when we post a match. And Jeff, where can they find you on social media?
At the Mighty TH90 across Twitch, Twitter. Mighty Thorium on Facebook. But yeah, and then what about you?
You can find me at the K Wolf _ on either side of the K on Twitter and Twitch.
Yeah, and here. Going forward. I mean, we're hoping to do this. We were hoping to do this on either Saturdays or Sundays. So this Tuesday one is kind of out there, but we just wanted to get our feet wet and actually get into it because this is technically only episode 2. So
this is the trial run. We hope you guys like it. Leave a comment down below,
and we'll see
if there's anything you want to see us do.
Yeah, really.
Put it in the comments.
Right. That would be awesome because honestly, we're totally open. It's reactions on tap. We don't have to just react to this. But I can tell you, we are going to be reacting to this a lot.
Oh, so, yeah, the Schmoedown.
Every week. I mean, it's a dedication at this point. But thank you guys so much again, and we will see you on the next one.
Take care, guys.
Later. House, where are you? There.